Hey guys, Keith here. In this video we're going to pick up where we left off in what part are we on? 7? 8? I'm not sure, but I'll figure that out before I post this video. Now the work's already done, so we're going to rewind again and start from the beginning. Let's get started. First coat of mud. It's actually the second coat after the joint compound, and there's not really any reason to sand yet. We'll do that after the third coat, which is going to be what we're doing next. But if you have any crud left on your walls like this, just scrape them off before you move on to doing your next coat. And you can just use your drywall knife to just scrape them away like that. And that way, as you're applying the next coat of mud, you're not actually butting up against that and affecting your smooth mud that you're trying to put out. So it's always good before you do your next coat of mud is to go around and scrape off any of the chunks or imperfections that are big before you start the next coat, and it'll just make everything easier. to do this? Comment below. Alright, so we have the drywall mud done. At least as done as I think I need to do it, and we're good to sand as far as I can tell. I've got the magic work light that's going to show all the imperfections, and it looks a bit awful, so I already know I'm going to have to do a light fix-up coat, do some patches here and there after the sanding's done. That's about it. Time to get messy, put on our PPE, and get going. Hope you enjoy. This shit is hard work. Pretty good. Now the next step is to let the dust settle, and then we'll clean it up, and there's a couple little things I need to touch up. Okay, after a bit more cleanup and further review, there's actually a couple spots I need to touch up for sure, and I'm gonna outline them with pencil so that they're easy to find. And I'm also gonna take a bit of chalk line chalk and mix it in with the mud so that when I patch these up and it dries, I can see where I made the patches. Otherwise it would all blend in and it's really hard to see and find where you made the fixes. Alright guys, we got all the mudding done and it's looking pretty good. We fixed up the deficiencies, added a little bit of chalk in the mud so that we can see what or where we put the mud to fix things up, and then it's just going to need a little bit of a sand. I'm not going to include that in this video because it's basically just more sanding and I'm not going to bore you with that. So if you like what you saw, make sure to hit the like button and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.